My granny has a secret. It is living in her bath. I'll tell the funny story if you promise not to laugh. One day, while in the garden, she saw a peculiar scene. A long, squat, brutish figure in a khaki shade of green. Now, Granny's had adventures. She has travelled down the Nile, so she didn't bat an eyelid when she saw a crocodile. "You there!" she shouted loudly at the reptile with a frown. "You do know there are no zoos on this side of the South Downs?" The croc slowly turned his head, fixed his steely eyes on hers. Then, to Granny's great surprise, an odd incident occurred. "I'm lost," said he, voice shaking, as his eyes filled up with tears. "And I'm lonely with no friends, as nobody will come near. I promise I won't eat you. Gave up humans years ago when I nearly wound up dead, choking on a man's elbow. My diet is quite refined, as I don't want to get fat. Mainly fish, birds and rodents, and occasionally a cat." "Oh, do stop sobbing," said Gran, "and pull yourself together. Your crocodile tears won't make your situation better. How do I know you don't plan to gobble me up alive? And that really won't do. I'm playing bridge at 5:30. Well, I am also quite wary you could be some evil hag who likes to lure in reptiles to create expensive bags." My granny thought to herself, "By George, he's not angelic, but company'd be nice in the midst of a pandemic." "OK," proposed my granny, face looking quite grave and stern. "I will become your new friend for just one thing in return. You will live in my bathroom and only come out at night. I do not want you to give the neighbours an awful fright." These days, Granny and her croc get on like a house on fire. They have the kind of friendship to which people would aspire. Now, she's taught him to play bridge and he's part of her book club, but on Zoom he's a filter so her friends don't guess what's up. In time, she's learnt to ignore when the missing signs go up for some family's beloved little kitty cat or pup. And when the sun's descended, there's no moon, the tide is in. My granny dons her cosy and Croc teaches her to swim. So that's my granny's secret that is living in the bath. Promise not to tell a soul, or your next trip could be your last.